I'm Barb Bowden. I'm Managing Director of Operations for Lowe's Hotels at Universal Orlando. So have been with the company for about a year now after spending 27 years at the Peabody Orlando before it was sold to Hyatt. So been in my role, again, a little over a year.
Of leadership, and I think that the baseball term is there's no crying in baseball, and I always think of there's no crying in business. So let me ask Barbara, are there any hindrances that you see that women do that prevent them from getting into leadership?
I think, it's in your own style. So I think one of the pitfalls may be some women maybe...
Very good. Barbara?
I think I would add, and I think this is an interesting question. When I first started at Lowe's, my boss said to me, we're in a campus environment, so frequently we have to drive to another hotel. Very first day, he said, you know what? We're going to be riding together, driving a lot. I'm always happy to drive. However, if you want to drive, So sometimes I think it's like everything else, communication. And if there's something that you're wondering, just put it out there. And I always really appreciate that in terms of if you're wondering, okay, the check comes and, this and who picks up and, kind of business etiquette rules with coworkers, just say it and put it out. And I think in my experience that is the best way is that way there's no question about it, and you know where someone stands, kind of as you said. You look back on some of those sideways moves and realize that those are really the skills that you gained to get you where you are.
Great speakers. I was really impressed with the lineup of women leaders that we had on a panel. Carol Dover.
And I can answer. That's a great question. And I think much like you're paying attention to the culture of your own organization, you definitely have to.
And vice versa.
Yeah, I think I'll play off of something you said earlier about one of the keys.
I think the best teams are diverse teams, hands down. Male, female, age, gender, everything. Best teams are diverse teams. So I think that also goes into recruiting efforts, So as you're